The White Hills of Ernest Hemingway, adapted by John Freed. Cast of characters. The man, American from the Midwest in his late 20s or early 30s. The girl, British in her 20s. The Spanish woman bartender, any age. And the narrator, any gender, any age. Pick one. It is midsummer 1923. The hills across the Spanish Valley of the Ebro are long and white. On this side, there is no shade and no trees, and the station was between two lines of rails in the sun. Close against the side of the station is the warm shadow of the building and a curtain made of strings of bamboo beads hung across the open door into the bar to keep the flies out. The American and the girl with him sit at a table in the shade outside the building. He is wearing a very traveled, wrinkled suit, and she has on an expensive, wide-brimmed hat.
What should we drink?
Pretty hot.
Let's drink beer.
Cerveza fría, por favor. Sí, dos.
The hills look like white elephants.
I've never seen one.
No, you wouldn't have.
I might have. Just because you say I wouldn't have doesn't prove anything.
They've painted something on the curtain. What does it say?
Anis del Toro. It's a drink.
Could we try it?
Escuchar.
Sí.
We want dos Anis del Toro.
Con agua.
You want it with water?
Cracking me up. I don't know. Is it good with water?
It's all right. Sí, con agua.
The bartender sets the drinks down next to the glasses of beer.
It tastes like licorice.
That's the way with everything.
Yes, everything tastes of licorice. Especially all the things you've waited so long for, like absinthe.
Oh, cut it out.
Well, you started it. I was just being amusing. I was having a fine time.
Well, let's try and have a fine time.
All right. I was trying. I said the mountains look like elephants. Wasn't that right?
That was bright.
I wanted to try this new drink. That's all we do, isn't it? Look at things and try new drinks.
I guess so.
Oh, they're lovely hills. They don't really look like white elephants. I just meant the coloring of their skin through the trees. Should we have another drink?
All right. Beer's nice and cool.
It's lovely.
It's really a simple operation, Jig. It's not really an operation at all.
The girl stares at the ground.
I know you wouldn't mind it, Jig. It's really not anything. It's just to, let the air in. I'll go with you, and I'll stay with you all the time. Just let the air in, and then it's all perfectly natural.
Then what will we do afterward?
We'll be fine afterward, just like we were before.
What makes you think so?
That's the only thing that bothers us. It's the only thing that's made us unhappy.
And you think then we'll be all right and be happy?
Oh, I know we will. You don't have to be afraid. I've known lots of people that have done it.
Yeah, so have I. And afterward, they were all so happy.
Well, you don't want to, you don't have to. I wouldn't have you do it if you didn't want to, but I know it's perfectly simple.
And you really want to?
I think it's the best thing to do, but I don't want you to if you don't really want to.
And if I do it, you'll be happy and things will be like they were and you'll love me?
I love you now. You know I love you.
I know, but if I do it, Then it'll be nice again, and if I say things are like white elephants, and you'll like it?
I'll love it. I love it now, but I just, I can't think about it. You know how I get when I worry.
If I do it, you won't ever worry?
I won't worry about that because it's perfectly simple.
Then I'll do it. Because I don't care about me.
What do you mean?
I don't care about me.
Well, I care about you.
Oh, yes, but I don't care about me. And I'll do it, and then everything will be fine.
I don't want you to do it if you feel that way.
The girl stood up and walked to the end of the station. Across, on the other side, were fields of grain and trees along the banks of the Ebro. Far away beyond the river were mountains. The shadow of a cloud moved across the field of grain, and she saw the river and the trees.
And we could have all this. We can have everything, and every day will make it more impossible.
What did you say?
I said we could have everything.
We can have everything.
No, we can't.
We can have the whole world.
No, we can't.
We can go everywhere.
No, we can't. It isn't ours anymore.
Oh, it's ours.
No, it isn't. And once they take it away, you never get it back.
But they haven't taken it away.
Not yet. We'll have to wait and see.
Come on back in the shade. You mustn't feel that way.
I don't feel any way. I just know things.
I don't want you to do anything that you don't want to do.
No, that isn't good for me, I know. Could we have another beer?
All right. But you've got to realize.
I realize. Can't we maybe stop talking?
The girl sits down at the table.
You've got to realize that I don't want you to do it if you don't want to.
I'm perfectly willing to go through with it if it means anything to you. Does it mean anything to you?
Of course it does. But I don't want anybody but you. I don't want anyone else. And I know it's perfectly simple.
Yes, you know it's perfectly simple.
It's all right for you to say that, but I do know it.
Would you do something for me now?
I would do anything for you.
Would you please, please, please stop talking?
But I don't want you to. I don't care about it either way.
I'll scream.
El tren llegar en 10 minutos.
What did she say?
That the train is coming in 10 minutes. I'd better take the bags over to the other side of the station.
All right, then come back and we'll finish the beer.
The man looked at the bags against the wall of the station. There were labels on them from all the hotels where they had spent the nights. He picked up the 2 heavy bags and carried them around the station to the other tracks. He looked up the tracks but could not see the train. Coming back, he walked through the barroom where people who were reasonably waiting for the train were drinking. He drank another anise at the bar, then went back through the beaded curtain to the table where the girl was sitting and smiling at him.
Do you feel better?
I feel fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I feel fine.
They finished their beers in awkward silence as the lights slowly dimmed to blackout. Blackout, end of play.